Hey, look, I told y'all I was coming back for video 2. So just to do like a recap on the ending of the last video I just did, because I didn't say something, but then we're going to get into the video, and I'm going to try, y'all. I'm going to try. Sometimes you just got to laugh at the devil. Sometimes you have to just laugh at the pain. But always realize that if God took you through it, if you went through it and God took you out of it, you are meant to be here for a purpose. God got a plan. They need to stop playing with God, yo. They need to stop playing with God. I'm telling you, God is so amazing, and he was doing his thing today. Shout out to my girl, Anastasia. Like this beautiful young blonde bombshell. She is so amazing. Like I was just like praying one day, like, can I just be somebody that's God-like? And God was like, boom! And I met her. I just love working with you, young lady. I enjoy our time together, our laughs, but I like how you just keep it on deck. Like, all right, we laughed now, let's get to work. All right, here we go. So back at the end of the video, when I was like, they would like purposely do disgusting things on purpose, okay? Just to embarrass you. They don't even be embarrassed. You be thinking like, damn, ain't you embarrassed? You'll be thinking like, ain't you embarrassed? Some of them just have no shame. Narcs don't have no shame, y'all. Real talk, they have no shame. They would like literally do something so embarrassing. Let's just say, I'm gonna give some examples, then we're gonna get into the second topic. You'll be like invited to your best friend's wedding or somebody's wedding that is so dear to you, and you're gonna go with the knock, and they're like, oh, you and your husband or you and your boyfriend, whatever the knock, or girlfriend, wife, whatever the knock is to you. And the day of the wedding, because they always got to like destroy something that's not about them. There we go. We done there. Because when it's not about them, they got to do something. They got to do something. So you'll be getting ready. You all dressed up and whatever. You got your hair, your nails done. Bro got his beard shaved. Got that nice beard cologne going on in his beard. And got his dreads twisted. Bro on deck, lifting them weights. Sis on deck, rocking them 6-inch stilettos or whatever, ready to go support and be there from whomever's wedding that they're going to. But not when you would have knocked. Not when you would have knocked, into you newcomers. Not when you are with a narcissist. And if this just went over your head, just Google the word and you can be like, I had that too. Okay, I'm just saying, it's just like every time I meet some people, everybody got a story about dealing with one of them, even if they one of them. Okay, all right, let's just stay into it. All right, so like I said, they would do dumb-ish on purpose just to embarrass you. So the knock, male or female. Well, let me. I'm gonna separate this because I got one example for the female, one for the male. So let's just say this one is the male that's invited to this wedding or whatever, and they will literally, you'll be dressed up so fresh as a Klein. Got your hair, your nails done, got your lashes on, sis. You know, doing it real big or whatever. Not trying to overshadow the bride, but being there respectful, like, you know, loving on the bride because that's your girl or that's your family member or whatever. And the knock would like literally come downstairs, y'all. You can't make this up. A narc, like, unless the male narc, because I got two different examples. The male narc would literally come downstairs, okay, in some damn flip-flops and socks, a wife beater, and some damn polo shorts, like, I'm ready to go. Now, you're looking at them like, you ready to go where? Get dressed. They do this on purpose because, first of all, they didn't even want to go because the wedding wasn't about them. Even when they did get married, That, like, you know, the wedding was about them, but the honeymoon wasn't about you. Another story. All right. And you be like, no, we gotta go. Like, what are you wearing? Like, it really doesn't matter. Blah, blah, blah. You know, come as you are. And, you know, I'm just trying to be there. And you like, we cannot walk in there like that. So they'll be like gaslighting you and trying to start an argument. Not just because they dressed like a a real life clown, but just to argue with you so that you don't go, so that you can disappoint the person that you were supposed to be there for, and then you're not going to really be able to explain it on why you went there. Because when you're trying to explain to people about what a narc did to you in a relationship or whatever it is, you'll be sounding cuckoo. So you'll be like, you'll either go by yourself, in which the narc is okay with that. They just gonna go sit down and I almost said something and just do nothing while you know, supporting whomever it was that was getting married. They would do that on purpose. Now let's get on the female narc. It can be a whole live funeral. A whole live funeral, okay? Now whether the funeral was for her family members or the boyfriend or husband, whatever, family members, she going to go. I'm sorry, Father God, forgive me, because this is not funny. But she is literally going to go and dress like she going to the damn club. Or she the stripper at a damn strip club, about to slide down the pole into the dang on casket. I know that just sounded bogus as hell, but I am not lying. You cannot make this thing up. They would do anything, and they would do something like that. They would do something like that. So she might be like wearing something that's way over revealing. Her puppies are hanging all out. Her backside BBL is hanging all out. And she might go in there and make a whole big old scene, crying and acting a fool. Now, it can even be whomever she's with in the relationship. It could have been their family member that she didn't even know. But she got to go up there and act a whole fool. Oh, Uncle Joe, knock the man up off the casket and everything. Nobody knows who she is. And just so she can make a scene. But also, scope out anybody there that's like going through something so they can be her next supply to cheat on you, to hurt you, and actually hurt them, because they gonna find out why they was chosen and why they should not have did what they did with her. She's a Jezebel. Okay? No, it's just a Jezebel. If you know the Bible, you know what I'm talking about. She's just a Jezebel. And homeboy, bruh, like, babe, we going to a funeral. Why you wearing that? It doesn't even really matter. We're going to pay respect. And they are, like I said in the first scenario, they just want to start whatever. But bruh might be like, all right, whatever. And then you end up being the one embarrassed because everybody's whispering and everything. Like, did you see he brought his wife and what she was wearing, or his new girlfriend, what she was wearing? And she didn't really know Uncle Joe like that. I'm telling you, they don't care. They don't care. They will embarrass themselves just to embarrass you. Like I said, they would shoot off their nose to spite their ear, blow out their eye to spite their mouth, just to harm you, just to do something to you. Okay, now I'm going to have to speed this up because I went too long into that one. All right, they be just doing dumb-ish on purpose. My point of that story, they be just doing dumb-ish on purpose. And you just don't get it until God step in. That's all I can say. And then now you know, you awoke, the fog is gone, your eyes is wide open, okay? It's just like, when you get with them, y'all, I'm trying. They be thinking they Mary J. Blige, you know, when you get with them, when they're love bombing you, when they love bombing meaning like they're treating you some type of good, all nice, and they're making it all about you, just to get you. But once they got you, they be like, huh, now I can be myself. Evil, you know. They be thinking they Mary J. Blige, like, la la la, want to share my world? Won't you share my world? Until you realize you in hell. Like, I don't even want to share this. I ain't planning to be here with you. They want to drag you down in life, and they want to drag you down after this life. You be thinking that you just fell in love with a blessing sent from God, and it's the devil. God don't do things like that. God not gonna send you confusion, gaslighting, lying, and cheaters. Let's talk about that. Real talk. Cheaters, because that's what they do. They always have a plan because they know that they cannot keep you. So what they would do is already line up somebody else to replace you. And what they would do, they would purposely try to find somebody that you know or close to you just to do a double whammy, to hurt you like double deep, like drag the knife down your damn back. That's what they do. But if you ever want to ever listen to me, y'all, find out what they're doing, and you get access to their phone and pass that damn security, whatever they did on their phone, so you can see it. Everything you need to know is always in their phone. You can be like laying next to them after you guys just, was passionate, husband, wife, boyfriend, whatever. And then instead of rolling over, going to sleep, they in their phone. Trying to get a second one. Phone boning, okay? Because they always be cheating. They always be cheating. It's like, and it doesn't matter if it's not physical. They're still giving other people their time and attention and not giving it to you. They just be, like I say, they be sitting up there phone boning to the point that the damn phone, I've tried, till the damn phone get a virus and then get overheated, and now the phone don't work no more because they was hunching on the phone trying to find somebody to replace you. Trying to find somebody to replace you. Okay? They phone be overheated. They be having 11 times apps on their phone. And you won't even be thinking. I'm telling you, these natural literally go on, like, let's just say a garden page, pretending they're a gardener just to get new supply. New supply meaning just to get somebody else, in their bed with them. Or just want them in their head. Somebody could be like, oh, your garden is beautiful, but y'all didn't know that was Photoshop. Okay? Y'all didn't know that was Photoshop. It doesn't matter. They got so many ways on trying to get people to use and abuse. And right now in 2024, exposed. They trying to diddy you. Okay? They trying to diddy you. And even if they, try to diddy you and it's not physical, abuse is abuse. Okay? Let's wrap this one up. I don't even know. This part right here, y'all. Technology is the reason why narcs are being exposed. But narcs are also being able to get new supply. Because of technology, date apps, whatever. Even with the first video, gaming, any way that they can connect to another human being, whether it's visual or verbal or text or inbox, however, they'll try to make a relationship with people so that they can, do what they trying to do. We're gonna say it like that, so they can do what they're trying to do. Narcs are just so disgusting. You can't put nothing past them. Nothing past them at all. So I'm hoping that this is hitting base, and I'm gonna finish this up. And I gotta go. I was thinking one day, And everybody was laughing at me. I was just like, y'all ever wonder what a narc ever did before the cell phone, the computer, this technology? Like, what did they do to get new supply? I understand. Everybody's like, yeah, they probably going out to the bar. They probably blah, blah, blah. No. Narcs was like literally using the yellow pages like a cell phone. They'll just go through there and scroll on down, find a name that sounds like it. I'm sorry. They'll be finding a name that sounds like it's a beautiful person or whatever. Call the damn number and be like, let me speak to such and such. And they be like, sorry, you got the wrong number. And then they be like, oh, I'm sorry. But what you doing? I'm telling y'all right now, I wouldn't put nothing past a damn narc. I would not. The yellow pages was their way to find new supply. Fake calling people, wrong numbering people, and then sometimes they might have got a hit. I don't know. That wasn't just, I wasn't in that era. I'm just saying. All right, so let me wrap it up. Oh, should I? Wait. Yeah. I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. But, to you guys, all my people that support me, thank you. Thank you. Your girl is giving, your girl is receiving so much love. So much love. I got to put it back out there. Receive it. God was doing his thing today. Oh my gosh, pushed me out of my comfort zone to the point I was like, I'm here. It's like jumping in the water knowing you can't swim, but once you realize you was drowning, next thing you know, you learned how to swim in 2.2 seconds. That's what my day was like. I'm just like, I don't even know, but I'm so grateful for God and the people that he sent this week to me. God will send people God will send people in your path that will speak for him. And this particular week was a really, really, really odd week for me. I was just like, up, down, skeptical. I won't say worry. I know I had some things going on, but I won't say worry because I knew that at the end of the day, God was in the background working on that part. But because I was like thrown into some new things that I didn't like really get a chance to prepare for it. But today God was like, step outside of your box. Okay? But I gotta go. But if you are with a narcissist and you are starting to realize or starting to see these red flags, don't take that lightly. These people will make you sick. If they can get a dang on phone virus and an STD hunching on their bone, phone boning, imagine what they're giving you. And I know that part was a joke, but I'm saying it's serious right now. Imagine what they're giving you. It's just like, once you know, you know. Once you know better, you do better. These creatures are not going anywhere. God had kids, and so did Satan. And Satan's job is, he can't be everywhere at one time, so he gonna be sending his minions, okay, which is his children, to get up in our life, which we praise and obey and represent the Most High. Okay? Somebody said something to me today that really registered. AJ, he said something, and he said it will always be distractions when you're on the right path. It will always be destruction when you are on the right path. And you have to know and be discerning to know when to get out of the way of that path and not let them run you down. Okay? And not let them run you down. They're like a car crash where you got like 2.2 seconds to avoid it or you don't. But when he get you out of this thing with these creatures, that was that 2.2 seconds that you avoided this car crash that could have changed your whole life. Just like narcs do. They like a car crash. They would change your whole life. You would never be the same. And I thank Father God because I pray every day. And I was like, Father God, please send people, in my path that's like-minded, that they are a child of yours, that they're this, that they're that, but they're not of Satan. And I got to the point, like, I know a couple of us said that it's more of them than us, but I got to the point where God was like, you just have to be patient. So with that being said, your girl gotta go. Your girl gotta go. I really did have some LOLs tonight, but I was like, nope, I gotta stay focused. Because I'm telling y'all, we're gonna talk about these female narcs on the next one. We're gonna talk about these female narcs. They just nasty. Female narcs hate females. Male narcs hate females because of their mammy. So real females, or anybody that want to be a female, I gotta put that out there. What do we got? What do we got? We got God. And I'm cool with that. Y'all, they can have each other. We got God. With that being said, God bless you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Gotta go. Mwah. Again, Anastasia. Mwah. I love you, pumpkin. I love you, pumpkin. And I pray that we can, get this thing going tomorrow. I'll see you on the next one, you guys. Bye. I hope this was a take.